Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. We are back again with some Everspace 2. We were gonna do some different stuff, possibly some 7 days, as that's what I sort of scheduled in for these sorts of days. But I decided to do, we'll go back into Everspace 2 because the story is picking up quite a bit. I mean, we fended off Blakemore last time. Just about. That was a bit of an intense fight. We had our first rift. That was an interesting first time to do. And yeah, I just want to keep going on with this story though. So yeah, I couldn't wait to leave it for another week. So I decided, yeah, let's kick it back up. So this time around, I believe we are going to be finding a couple more people to join us in the DMZ, to sort of strike back against Blakemore, because we crippled his ship quite a bit with the artillery cannons, and so we've progressed a little bit as well. So not the story, but just with ships and stuff. So we've continued that on. But yeah, no, it's so yeah, Wednesday hump day. Let's get back into it. How's everyone's week been so far? It's been quite a interesting day today. It's been very hectic, but no, yeah, as you can see, the ship is slightly different. It's a little bit of a different design, and that is because we have upgraded to the top tier of bombers. So not this one, but we've upgraded it. But also because we've got the new perks, I can basically refresh the ship offers, and we get to see what other bombers we can get. So here we've got target lock-on is reduced, arc damage is increased by 20%, energy consumption is that, and if we go to switch passives, then convert mines, take 50% reduced damage, target lock-on is maintained on screen, and manual only is that. So I actually just want to have a look at what my passives are. So we've got that, 20% reduced enemy explosive. So what's the difference between this one? Might actually pick this one. Got reduced energy consumption for all secondary weapons. That is good. Damage increase 50%. Activating fully restores. You know what? I think I'm going to swap it out for this. Yeah, that's fine by me. So we've swapped out ships. So we have a tier 4 legendary ship now, so that's always good. We'll wait for it to sort itself out, and then we'll bling it up again as well.
My ride situation just improved drastically.
Look at that.
Might you not be a little too overpowered with this?
Nah.
Overpowered. Right, let's go and customize it. Go here. Let's edit it. Yeah, I don't like that ship module for the cockpit. No, not the cockpit, the front. That one. That one. This one? No, I don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. I think we'll stick with that one. Then the wings, we've got Titan 4s. Cyclops 3. Let's go Titan 4. Stick with Titan 4. I quite like that. And then the rear, I'm not sure. What should we go? No. Yeah, let's see what that looks like with the engine colors. Yeah, not a fan. So let's go back to module and rear. see what that one looks like. I could play around with these for ages, couldn't I? It looks like it sticks out too much for me. I don't know. What do you think? It sticks out too much? I think it sticks out too much. Let's stick with that one. Stick with that one. Yeah, let's stick with that one. Yeah, that'll do. I need to faff too much. Okay. We've got our bling on. So, what else can we do here? So, also, we found a couple more legendary weapons. We've also got a legendary energy core, which is a lot of power. However, I've got 2 legendary items already. I've got the legendary booster, which I probably need a new one of these now, because this is quite old. But I really like it because it gives me the latent thrust. So I'm hoping we find something to replace this with soon, because I probably should use this as an use the energy thing. I'll probably need to replace the Crimson Sun at some point as well, because that is a little bit old. Actually, can I craft a booster? I've got stuff, so you know, let's do it because it is a bit old. Recharge speed isn't great. Handling. Got way better energy capacity though. Right, let's you know what, let's go with this. Let's just equip it and get that done, and we'll put this in there because then we got so much more power. Let's dismantle that, and just because we should, you know, let's dismantle that. I can probably upgrade this, can't I? I can increase the level, can't I? I can only upgrade level once. Yeah, let's do that while we can. That just gives us a bit more damage anyway. This stuff we're not going to upgrade. This, actually, you know what? Let's, because this is... Evening, Cabela. Thanks for coming by again. I am just getting a few things set up, and then we're going to go off and do the main mission again. So we're going to be taking it to Blakemore. So our next mission is countermeasures, and basically we've damaged Blakemore's carrier, and his fleet has suffered quite a few losses from when we were going, and so now we need to strike back, but we need to get as many people on side to help. So we currently need to go to Nefty's Plains to meet one of the first people we ever met in this playthrough. So let's go there. And I think the easiest way to get there is to go via spatial bypass. So these spatial bypasses, I don't know if, I think we did it once before. So we've got points around all of these areas that we can go to. So what we're going to do, because we're going to Ceto, so what we're going to do is jump straight back to home. And basically, all this does takes us straight there. Much better. So obviously it's not the wormhole technology that the other people have, but it's at least something. So yeah, we're back at base, and now we can go off to the mission. So also I have now, so because of like just getting the tier 4 ship, I've managed to now get up to the max level. So apparently what Rockfish have said is that as they introduce more DLC, the levels will go up. But for now, level 30 is the max. And so I guess now, once we've done the storyline, I guess we can go into more of the end game stuff, like the lunacy rifts and the incursions as well. And so basically, they don't.
Let's hope Shaw is as open
They're
to
not so
discussion as Maria
scaly
Devin was.
as the rest of the missions. So like, if you're on nightmare difficulty, I don't believe a 1,000 lunacy rift is going to be any more difficult than it would be on a regular
Mr.
playthrough.
Roslin. How nice to have you visit us again. I believe this is more than a social call.
Yes, Mr.
You'd
Shaw.
be right about that. I need to have a word with you about your boss.
Oscar Blakemore. He has long forgotten that our outpost exists at all. Supplies haven't reached us in eons.
He has been preoccupied with other things.
Yes, he
causing
has.
quite a bit of trouble with the Okar. Let me fill you in.
No need. We may be cut off from the center of affairs, but we're not completely blind to
Okay,
the
so
events unfolding.
they're at least aware of something.
I've been picking up bits and pieces from GMB internal communications, and have registered the rising tensions with the Okar. There's quite a degree of nervousness among my colleagues about this. There was also a recent raid on Vesna. I can put two and two together myself.
That was
Blakemore
us.
is undoubtedly the root of all this trouble. He's the worst thing to have happened to this company. And you are somehow involved.
We're always involved.
Yes, I
We're
was part of
always
that raid.
involved.
We failed. Now Blakemore has a fleet commissioner hostage.
This is indeed serious. I'm waiting, Mr. Roslin, for you to get to the point.
We need your help.
I think you might be the voice of reason in all this. You could talk some sense to the miners on Vesna and bring them around.
That would be mutiny. However, Blakemore does need to be removed from his
Mutiny
post
is
and
fine, at
Okar
least a
assets
little bit.
left intact. There is a moment in every man's life where purpose becomes clear.
He's going to become magnanimous now, isn't
My
he?
door. I shan't take much time to reflect on your proposal because it is clearly the right thing to do. What do you
Okay.
need of me?
See, that's what I like about you, Shaw. You're straight
So
up old
magnanimous.
school. I believe you're the most decent guy in GNB and will want to see things righted. Get together whatever fighting force you can muster and meet me above Vesna. If possible, use those GNB internal comms to tell the miners to down tools and stay out of the fray.
You are a true man of action, Mr. Roslin. I must
Oh,
say,
what's
I
that?
have developed a real
Who
admiration
used to
for
say
you.
that all the time?
The admiration is
True
mutual.
man of action. I don't know. Right, okay, so now we need to go to Prescott Station.
Well, that was a
which
lot
way
easier
shall
than I
we go?
anticipated. Ben, how are things at base? All clear. Preparations underway. Good to hear.
Get
I have
Kato
Shaw
on
our
board.
side. Heading to see Kato now.
You know what? I'm going to do the bypass thing again. Just easier that way.
Hey, Adam, I've got fantastic news.
Ice cream related, or is the
No.
coalition going to help?
The second thing, not only that, they're even going to send their flagship, a drone carrier.
Wow, Alec, you really are a legend.
Wasn't that a given?
All the pieces are nearly in place. Get
I
ready
wonder
to
where
rendezvous
this
above
leads us.
Vesna.
I don't know whether
Still
this
got a
is the
call to
final
make.
bit of the story.
You got it, buddy.
It sounds very final. This does. This mission does sound very. This is the final boss fight that we've got. There's the spatial bypass. We'll go there. We'll go to Prescott. It's just quicker this way. Prescott, where is? There he is. I want to go to Prescott. Yep. Quite a quick and easy way to transport us there.
I might need to pull some extra leverage with Kato. He'll need to see his own advantage in all of this.
After
I
another
doubt you would
stupid
be able to
mission for him,
bargain
eh?
with such a gangster any other way.
I'll appeal to his better senses.
What better senses? There we go.
Hi, Marianne. I'd like a word with Mr. Cato on an
You should
urgent
be happy.
matter.
His
You have been
son's got
expected.
married.
Please proceed to the penthouse suite.
Ah, Adam. Say, have you ever tried Gilbert Guppies?
hell are
They
they?
are delicious.
No, I can't say that I have. Actually, I've got
Yes, we've
bigger
got bigger
fish to fry right
Yes,
now.
we do.
Oh yeah? And who would that be?
Oscar Blakemore.
Uh-huh. What about him?
Would I be correct
Well,
in presuming
we
that
need your
opening up a
help
new
because we need
conflict
to
with the
put him
Okar
down.
would be bad for your business?
That would be an understatement. But why present hypotheticals?
It would be the most likely outcome if Blakemore carries out his plans.
I always knew that guy was gonna cause big problems. But why would he go provoking any
Oh, yes, I
imbalance
forgot.
of the delicate
I
equilibrium
I
in our
ended up ordering
beloved
something
DMZ?
from a TikTok shop.
He
and
wants
it's
to
like
claim the region
all
as
of
his own
these
personal
sweets.
fiefdom.
So much.
He has plans to make it an autonomous entity under his direction.
Now that really
Ridiculous
pisses me off.
size of
You should
bloody
know there's
sweets.
only one boss
Yeah.
in these parts,
Yeah.
and that's me. I know how guys like this operate. I've
at
had
that.
enough opportunists in my time. If you give them a finger, they'll take your whole
So much.
goddamn arm and keep taking. Listen, I've no reason to distrust you, Adam. You've grown on me. But this sounds like it's even out of my league. I ain't in the position to take on something the scale of G&B.
I've put
Whoosh.
together an alliance, Cato. G&B needs a change in leadership, and it needs a push to do so. I believe that if you join us, that will give us the strategic and tactical edge we need. We need firepower. We need more fighters.
Wow. And to think the first time you wandered into my penthouse, you were just a nobody with an attitude.
Or a commander.
I'll tell you what. Let me do my due diligence. I'll ask around about the state of things. And I'll get back to you as soon as I've made a
Is he
decision.
going to be one of those ones
Don't
like
take long, Cato.
just
If you're not
waiting
part of this, your
to
name might
see
not be worth
how
much in
the
future.
battle turns
This
out
is an
and
opportunity.
then turns up?
Choose your sides wisely.
Oh, I get you, Adam. I have to say, I'm impressed. And a little unnerved by your methods of persuasion.
What's this? Be advised, when you continue with this mission, your freedom to explore will be limited until you complete the storyline. You know what? Let's do what they're saying. Save it there. There we go. All right, let's go. So this must be the final.
Adam, I am trying my best to not take personal offense that you have not yet approached me to join your alliance.
Tango, you already know about everything, I presume?
I know more than I am comfortable with. I cannot sit idly by.
Huh. I wasn't so sure where you'd stand on the matter.
It is my fault for not being clearer about my position. A resumption of warfare with the Okar would not be in my or anybody's interest.
This doesn't necessarily involve the Bovis.
I am first and foremost a free citizen of the Beltagrades, and express my solidarity as such. I might be of technical assistance to your coming engagement.
I bet anything you can contribute, Pango, will prove invaluable.
Expect to hear from me. I will be in the background, plunging for intel, pulling strings.
Okay, everybody. Let's get this show started. Gather in orbit above Vesna Mining Colony. Once we've arrived, there's
But
no
everyone-
turning back. Let's do this thing!
The Coalition is right behind you.
We shall proceed immediately.
See you there.
The righteous moment of judgment has arrived.
Yeah!
Okay. So where are we going? We'll go to Zarkov. No, you know, let's use the thingamajig again. Where is the thingamajig? There it is. And we're going to Zarkov. Yeah, gas fields. I wonder why my bitrate's jumping all over the shop. It's very weird. gas fields. Let's jump out of here and go face Blakemore. So I think this might be a little bit of an unfair fight with what we've got now. And I presume we're going to get a cutscene.
Enemies in range. Damn, a welcoming committee. Looks like Marie DeVint got here first.
Oh.
There's no way we could have concealed an operation this big. Hey, she's taking a hell of a lot of fire.
Marie, how are you holding up?
Receiving a bit of a brutal beating, to be honest. I brought them out of their nest for you, at least.
Everyone, spread out and draw some of that heat off the Duchess.
Damn.
We are engaging.
Am I too late to the party?
It's Daryl.
So Kato decided to lean in.
The old man sends his regards. He's been drawing up blueprints for a new casino for this place already.
Well, we can talk to Shaw about that later. So, your uncle sent you in his place?
Yep, said a little battle experience would put some hair on my chest.
Good man, Daryl. I'm certain it will.
Ridiculous. Let's go.
How's everyone doing? Give me status.
Our mission shall be vindicated by posterity.
This is quite
To
Daryl.
echo our Urquhart friend's sentiment, we are doing the right thing, and I believe we shall succeed.
I wish every day in the DMZ was like this.
Look, this
Yeah, what
is
the Hornets
it's
said.
jumpy around, isn't it?
Sounds like all you guys have the right spirit.
Sorry, my lad. The Duchess can't take another hit. I gotta retreat or my trading days are over.
I understand, Marie.
Duchess.
Thank you for all your efforts.
Yeah, I gotta bail too.
No chance, Daryl. Marie had nothing to gain from this fight. You do. You're staying.
What?
Or I tell Kato.
Jeez, alright.
There we go. Where are they? Where
We
else
did
are
it.
they?
We defeated their orbital defenses. Quick roll call. How's everybody doing? All good, buddy. Right behind you.
Oh yeah, I got a thing for everything defeated. I get a little
feel a
electrical
sense of
charge thing.
exhilaration at the coming culmination of events. Haven't seen a battle this big in a long time. Brings back memories.
Well, it ain't over. We can't wait any longer for the Coalition. Prepare for descent. Not sure what we'll be facing down there yet.
It's gonna be intense. That first fight was anything to go by. There's gonna be a puzzle I have to do as well while fighting everyone.
You've made it through the blockade, but our base defenses will end your little adventure.
Give up, Blakemore. It's over.
My carrier might be grounded, but it will be operational very soon. And in the meantime,
What
we've
is
been
that?
busy preparing for your return.
What is that?
Damn. They set off all the fireworks at once.
The Coalition is here to assist.
Ming Yun, right on time. Just the firepower we need.
See? I told ya!
Deploying drones against surface installations.
Tareen, Ghost, Alec, join me in securing the area around the control tower.
What
Everyone
do I
else,
do?
support the Coalition in their quadrant.
Let me get into to it then.
I can't help but notice something's missing from the scene. The Commissioner's cruiser?
Yeah. Means they must have cracked the codes for commandeering it. Worrying, but we got more immediate problems right now. Getting through the blocks on their internal comms?
I need to cycle through the codes to find a way in. This takes time. I will let you know once I'm in.
Whoa, what is that? Oh, wow. I don't know what that did, but that didn't seem good.
We should focus our fire on the control tower and flush out Blakemore.
I would discourage you from firing on the tower, as my intel indicates it also contains the holding cell where Commissioner Hawk is detained.
Oh, scrap. I hope she's okay.
One more target down.
Okay, that was the last one. The area is secure. We could use some help here. We are losing too many units. Hang on tight. We'll be right there.
We're going over this way. I'm missing the little lateral boost that I got with the other booster.
Adam, I'm in. I found the override for the internal comms. Officer Shaw can speak to the base crew directly now.
Shaw, this is your moment.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Hey, Fal. How you doing?
Miners of Vesna. This is First Class Officer
Sorry,
Shaw.
I don't know when you came in. I've missed that with all that fighting.
Blakemore has led a deception on you and is threatening to destroy our fragile peace with the
Yeah,
Oka.
it was
I have come with an alliance of
bit of a long day.
DMZ citizens to remove Blakemore from his post. I am appealing to you to cease combat operations and assist us in
I was
occupying
going
the
to do
base.
some 7 days,
I offer
but
my personal assurance that there will be
I
no
need to
repercussions
sort of
against you
reset
or
stuff
any
before I get back
actions.
into it, and maybe wait for 1.0 as well.
It's working. Some of the fighters are turning away.
And then probably Friday I'll do some
Your voice
Star
of
Citizen,
reason is
because
what they needed to
see no
hear.
threats
It
live
was
now.
your authority that cracked it. Can we get word through to keep the commissioner safe?
I'm presently in dialogue with a group of foremen, and this has already been conveyed.
Okay.
Enough
What
of
is
this.
that? No, oh dear. I think he's overcompensating. That's Shaw's.
Damn it. Any ideas how we can disable that thing? We need to act fast.
Yeah,
We
because
could cut off the power supply
you're
to
just
take
doing
off
vanilla,
line.
aren't you, with 7
Mark the
days at the
locations
moment?
of power units you need to knock out. That should buy us some time so we can enter the control room and shut off the turret from inside.
Thanks, Tammy. I'll do that.
Whereabouts are you in Valheim now?
Okay. Better stay undercover and only move in between sniper shots. Tareen, get ready and wait for my signal.
knew this.
As soon as the turret is disabled, land on the platform close to the tower and infiltrate the control room.
You can count on me, Adam.
What was that? Okay, so let's not do that again.
You and your associates are finished. Roslin is already on his way to the comet. It will be blasted into a
Okay, that's that one.
million pieces across its course, creating a sparkling field of viridium for the plucking.
How is he? The Commissioner's cruiser.
Precisely. It left long before you arrived, brimming with mining torpedoes.
Scrap.
where do
We need to
go?
act fast. On to the next one.
Oh, no. Get out of the way of that. Hiding, thank you. His E-peen is strong. Yeah, so I'm thinking whether I start doing the Wasteland one again, but like do a proper like zero run. Because I enjoyed that when we were playing that, but I think I got a bit too far with it for the stream. Oh shit. My shield's actually pretty decent. It can tank most of this.
Only one more.
This way. This way. There we go. That's that done.
That was the last one. It worked. Tareen, prepare to infiltrate the tower. I got you.
Yeah, that's the thing with Wasteland mod. You can just
We
go
secured the control
far
room.
too quickly
No signs of
sometimes.
Blakemore. The rat must have left the sinking ship. We could turn
But
off the turret now.
there's a couple of other
or
mods,
use it to our advantage. Hive, do you register any life forms on the carrier?
There's District Zero as well, which was quite interesting,
Ben,
and that's had
concentrate
quite a
fire
few
on the carrier.
updates.
This will be the last nail in the coffin for Blakemore. With pleasure.
Oh, we've got the big EP weapon now.
Huge spike in electrical activity under the control tower.
There is. Oh, what's going on down there?
I'll go check it out.
Have you managed to get the cart mod to work now? Because I know when we were trying to use it, it just didn't do anything.
Looks like a
What
pimped out
the fuck is that?
He's gonna weaponize one of the damn things.
Oh,
I'm
great.
trapped in here with it.
Well, you went down there, didn't you, you dickhead? Okay,
I'm
so I
glad
gotta
we've
blow
had
up
this
those
opportunity
things.
for a little intimate discussion, just you and me.
Blakemore, you're desperate. You should know when you've lost. Surrender now and get a
Okay,
fair
so it has to
trial.
be server side and client side for that
hold the
artmod to
future
work.
of the DMZ in my hands, Roslyn. You are a mere interruption. I'm grateful for this
I
chance
suspect
wipe
I'm gonna
you
have to
from
hit these
existence. With you dead,
points
I
on
can
it
resume my original plan.
and on the
You've
legs
lost it,
as well.
Blakemore. Everyone is against you now.
So, how are we gonna do this?
Can't disable the shield. Give it time. Don't worry, Ben. I got this. Whatever you do is ultimately futile. The comet will be mine. Not on my watch, Blakemore.
Attention! Missiles were deployed. The shield is down. Hit him with everything at your disposal.
Hear that, Blakemore? It's the end of the road for you and your
Oh,
schemes.
I hit him with a cruise missile. I was like, why has he gone down so quickly? Oh yeah, Emporium. That was the other one that we were talking about.
When the dust of war is settled on a new constellation of dispersed Viridium fields, they will name it after me.
I was gonna have a look at Space Engineers that you got.
Mr. Roslin, I have briefed Fleet Command, and they have given the authorization to eliminate Blakemore with absolute prejudice.
Alright, cool.
Commissioner
I'll do
Hawk,
that.
good to hear your voice. I'm on it.
How do I get rid of this magic shield?
The DMZ has an opportunity to attain order and profitability, and you threaten it all. Your schemes are lacking in many respects, Blakemore.
What is he doing?
You are
He's
an
absolutely
irritant.
useless.
Adam, you read me? Ben, what is it? There's an elite fighter jet left behind in the hangar, presumably from your clone. It still has that weird wormhole tech installed.
Ooh,
So we can follow the trajectory and catch up with him in the Commissioner's cruiser. Exactly. Good thinking, Ben. Make the preparations. I'll join you as soon as I
Okay,
settle this
so
score.
Empyrean has more. Oh yeah.
Let's see how you deal with this.
How is it immune? What the fuck is that? What exactly is going on? Alright, what do I need to actually do?
There are bombs that take longer to charge. Perhaps we can use them to our advantage.
What about that thing work? Yeah, I am not sure how I'm supposed to destroy his shield. Alright, let me get one of these things done. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Oh, whoa. What's going on? I have been... I seem to have been booted out of the fighting arena there. That's different. I don't even know if I can get back in here. Let's have a try. Oh yeah, I'm back in. That was anything. That's not doing anything. This maybe, if I pick this up. Jesus Christ. Right, let me try and just place it in there. Jack shit. Fuck off. Right, that's me. Where are you? Okay. You.
He's vulnerable. Quick, shoot at him.
Is that it?
So close. My life works so near culmination.
It ain't worth scrap when it's built on deceit, Blakemore.
One of those thingies again. Hold on, why didn't the fucking thing go on? I'll be able to do it now. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, now I know what I need to do. It should be easier to do. Right, let's grab this. How has he got all of his shield back again? I can't say. Oh, what is going on? Okay, let me try and just do... Right, pick up this. He's just got his shield straight back up again. What the fuck? Hey, Raccoon. There's a bit of an intense fight at the moment. This is not going to plan. There we go. Finally! Bloody hell. How you doing, Raccoon Man? Whew.
Bye-bye, Blakemore. Ben, any development on the wormhole front? Affirmative. We're in business.
That was,
I'm already in the air
not
in the
so much
elite
fun.
vessel and ready to open a wormhole to within the vicinity of the cruiser so we can head it off. Only problem being that I can open a passage for just 2 craft. Mine and yours, I suppose.
I just couldn't get the shield
Nothing
down
bigger.
so many times. It was
If
just
we
so
can't handle
annoying.
it, no one can. Come on, there's not a moment to lose.
And now we've got to face our clone. I don't know if I got repaired while that
Where are
happened.
we? Ethon system. Pretty far out.
Okay, so this must
There's
be
the
where
colony,
the
Eshahar.
comet is.
Protecting that sacred rock is what this was all about. I'm getting a reading on the cruiser. Our transit worked. It's dead ahead.
And that must be...
I'm registering several more objects ahead of it, moving at high velocity.
Oh,
Damn it.
those
Mining
are the
torpedoes. He's already
torpedoes.
fired them off. There's no way we'll catch those torpedoes. We'll need to board the craft to abort them. Any chance of reasoning with this guy?
No,
You should know him
no
better than
way.
anyone else. I suppose I should try. Hey, I know you can hear me, so listen up. Blakemore is dead, but I guess you already know that. I know there's part of me in you. If I can care about the fate of the DMZ and its inhabitants, I know you can too. You have
Exactly, man.
nothing
Come
to
on.
gain from blasting the comet. Nobody does. Oh, I hear you, but I don't care. The DMZ's future
He's
has been
such a
set.
dickhead.
Come on, this is crazy. Just call off the torpedoes, and you can still walk away. Oh, I'm to believe you. There's still a chance of redemption.
Yes.
Please. Ben, let's disable those thrusters. We have to slow down the cruiser so I can dock. Roger. He's trying to escape. We can't let him get away. Hive, can you overclock the engines again?
As you wish. Overclocking engines. Disabling devices.
I never imagined it would come down to this. Just us 2 Roslin clones remaining. Of course it had to. The cosmos is cruel. You're free from Blakemore now. There's no need to be so fatalistic. This is the only path remaining. The DMZ needs to change, and I'm going to be the one to alter the face of this cursed place.
How are you going to do that,
Cruiser
man?
shields are way too strong. My weapons hardly do any damage. Just keep at it. We can't give up now. Ben, I think he's out of his senses. Not sure reasoning is gonna work. He sounds more than a little derailed, all right. He took a massive hit from an asteroid. Shields are down.
Oh.
This is our chance. We're doing good. Keep at it.
The black cannon seems to be doing the best thing.
Another asteroid hit. Might steal some heavy damage. Thrusters down. Prepare for boarding. Okay, I'm going in.
Oh,
Need to reach the bridge to abort the torpedoes. Right behind you. You know he's gonna try to stop us. I'm counting on it.
Ooh. I wonder if there's another fight after this. There's gotta be. It can't just end like that. What do you guys think? Another? This is properly towards the end, so you know.
Didn't get these upgrades for nothing.
He's basically a robot now, Ben is.
Cover me.
That's fun.
Okay, on 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Damn it! Can't disengage the missiles. Needs his DNA scan.
Well, that's just Adam then, isn't it? For God's sake, not again. Ben has almost
Ironic
died
that you'd be
twice
the
now.
cause of my downfall. You were the only one I showed mercy to.
Missiles will reach their target in 2 minutes.
What do you gain by destroying the comet now?
I'd rather leave behind chaos than nothing. You chose the wrong side.
What?
I should never have
broke
given you the
in
chance.
his brain?
You know, I saw something of myself in you. Now that just makes me laugh.
What actually broke in his brain?
Missiles will reach their target in 1 minute.
That was
Don't
close.
do this! Stop the missiles and we can both walk out of this alive!
Oh, we're long past that. Life is short enough, haven't you learned? Or have you been spoiled with too many chances? This is our last ride. The end of the Roslin line.
Or is he the real one? No, it can't be. Adam.
Missiles
Ooh,
aborted.
that was close.
Damn you. Was it worth dying for? Saving a bunch of jerks who'll never even know. You tell me.
Hey, Ben. Oh. Yep. He's not getting up from that one. Another flashback? Or not a flashback, is it? It's not. These are all the other Adams. However, why is he like half not dressed and half dressed in a fucking spacesuit? That's weird. Oh. What is going on? What the fuck? This is different. That's the massage droid. I guess this time they had a thing to actually do medicine.
You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
A bit sore, but fine. What's this doing here? Some token of the Commissioner's appreciation?
She was quite happy with how things turned out.
Tell me she's been good on her word.
Oh yes, like a fairy godmother. The fleet won't touch us now, and the borders are open. We can go or stay. Our lives are ours again.
You know, for someone who's experienced death I don't know how many times, I really thought that was the end of the line.
Yes, about that, Adam. There is something you should know.
Just say it.
You took several hits to most of your vital parts. We had to use donor organs to keep you alive. It was very fortunate that there was a matching donor nearby. Otherwise, your body may have rejected the new parts. Do you understand what I'm saying, Adam?
Can't say I failed to see the irony. I suppose I should be thankful to be one again.
Ah, they've come to see you.
So it's basically just harvested the other clone for parts. Have we? Yeah. Wow. Okay. I didn't realize there was so little left of the campaign. You know what? I quite enjoyed that. It felt a bit of a... that felt a bit like a bit of a lackluster ending. Or is that just me? I don't know. I feel as if there could have been a bigger battle at the end. I know we had two big battles, one on Vesna before, and then fighting against the carrier at the home base. But it felt like those two bits needed a bit more at the end. Especially seeing as we repelled them and then wanted to finish them again. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I feel like, yeah. I think that ending could have done with a bit of work. But it was still an enjoyable playthrough. That was an enjoyable playthrough. It does also mean that, so we'll see what comes after this. See what extra bits there are. But I think of like a solo run playthrough, I'll probably get Freelancer back up as well, because this is sort of this. When I saw this reminded me of it, of Freelancer, and yeah. No. To be fair, the studio who's made this it is a very enjoyable game. It's very arcadey, which I sort of like. But then I also like the space sim stuff with like Star Citizen and everything as well. But this is it's quite an enjoyable game in the, you know, especially for the solo play. But there are so many more space sim games that are coming. I mean, what we've got. So obviously Void Crew came out. That's okay. I'm not sure whether I fully like it or not yet. So, but it's quite good to play with 4 people. But the one that I'm really looking forward to is Jump Ship, which the flights looks a bit like Everspace 2, but then you like 4 people on a ship, and then you get to go and do ground activities as well with, you know, fighting and doing certain missions. So apparently that's coming out this year at some point. So really looking forward to that. And then non-space games, obviously 7 Days to Die is coming out as a 1.0 release. That's going to be, when is that going to be? So the 21st of June is like the streamer weekend, or streamer launch weekend. That's a proper 1.0 release. But that does also mean that one of my favorite mods, Undead Legacy, which still hasn't been released for the current version. I don't even know when we're going to get that next, because I really enjoyed that mod. It's much more in depth than the other mods out there. And then we've got Wasteland mod that we've been playing, which I need to figure out whether I stream or not. I've just been enjoying playing it with a couple of the guys already. Been messing around with it. And there's District 0, which I haven't really been kept up on. I played it for a bit, but there wasn't a huge amount in it. But it was quite a cool concept where it's like there's no zombies, it's just mechs. And obviously, so, you know, I was originally playing a bit of Helldivers 2, but I stopped playing it because of all of the silliness that Sony were doing, and they're still being a bit silly with it, so I've kept out of that for now. But sort of in that sort of same vein, Starship Troopers, I sort of want to play around with that. Same premise, killing bugs. So yeah, there's that as well. Man, they had a long list of people that they were working on this. Have you tried playing the Starship Troopers one? Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so Helldivers, the missions, you can make them short, but obviously everyone wants to try and do everything, and then I think what you end up spending 30 minutes in it per mission, but I'm still not playing it just because of all the silliness that Sony did. But I quite like the look of the Starship Troopers one. Yeah, so is it? I need to have a look at it properly. It's not like Helldivers with the progression, is it? It's that you get standard setup and then you get, I guess you unlock stuff and everything. Okay, class progression, so a bit, you know, like the regular Battlefield stuff, all of that, where which is, you know, what we're used to anyway. Which is quite good as well, because it forces you to play all the different classes rather than unlocking everything and then, like what I've been doing, just sticking to the same loadout every time. No. Damn, this is a very long thing. Well, and we got a bunch of test pilots, and oh yeah, because this game was funded on Kickstarter. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what. So the only Battlefield game that I really I played 2 Battlefield games properly, because I never got 1942. I played Battlefield 2 myself, just against bots, but online I played Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3. I still think Bad Company 2 was the best one because it let you destroy everything. But in that one, I think I was predominantly medic, especially with some of the maps, because it was just urban warfare. It's just like ridiculousness, with like people constantly dying, so you just had to keep reviving them. But then I also I quite like the support class as well. Jeez, they had a huge amount. This is only on the Bs. They had a huge amount of Kickstarters. I think they raised 500 grand on a Kickstarter for this game initially. And for raising that much, they produced a fantastic game. Obviously, I think they got a lot more backing from other sources. But yeah, no, this. I think after I've been sort of streaming this for a while, I did see that Level Cap released a video about it, about this game, having not found it for ages. But yeah, it's very enjoyable. I do wonder. I need to. I guess once we get back into it, we'll see what we can do about rifts and things, because that is apparently something we can go into. Whether we survive it this time, I don't know, because the last one we survived the first one, but the second one we didn't do too well in. Especially where it was like, if you're within 500 meters, it's 50% less damage to them, which was ridiculous because they just swarmed you. But yeah, Starship Troopers is going to be a good one to jump into. I've tried to see if I can get into Valheim, but I'm not sure. I think like my wheelhouse is still around 7 days for those sorts of games. Especially, you know, while we were playing, what was the game that we were playing with Toolbox? It was Asker or something. I wasn't too much of a fan of that. I sort of got a little bit bored of having to transport all of the stuff. Oh yeah, Soul Mask as well. You said that was a bit like Ark, didn't you? In terms of the playstyle for that one. Yeah, I'll have a look at Soul Mask actually. But yeah, couldn't get on with Asker that much, which is sort of why I just wandered around everywhere. Ark meets Conan, yeah, that makes sense. I do like the that spear weapon where you can just throw it and it attaches to whoever it is and pulls them towards you. That I do think it's quite cool. And it's still going. I swear we're longer in the credits than we were in actual gameplay. Okay, I think we can scroll past it. So Cabela, I think so. I am going to scroll through the Kickstarters because I think we allowed the to give the developers and everything, but I don't think, because we were only on like K and that was taking far too long. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what happens now, because I believe there are other things that unlock now, but I think that will be like the sort of the playthrough done for this.
Back in the pilot's seat again.
You sure it's not too soon?
Here we go.
Speak for yourself. You got
Back
more holes in you than I did.
Yeah, but my only remaining vitals are up top. So what now?
I suppose there's always new horizons to explore. And with Shaw in charge of G&B, they won't be a problem. At least for
So
now.
what comes now?
Can't rest on your laurels even for a moment, huh?
We got something to protect. And I have my doubts there'll be nothing left to do. The DMZ is always full of surprises.
You could say that again.
Adam, I have news.
Ooh, what's Carla?
I have been studying the ancient rifts. Eduardo and I have found a way to calibrate them. We will make it more stable. Maybe I can still find a way home.
To,
okay.
Ulang?
Yes, Kliko. To Ulang Thradorka.
Can we go visit
the rifts
there?
can be stabilized by fine-tuning with the concentrated ancient energy remains gathered from the ancient controlled vessels.
I think I've come across a few of those. I named them Tears of the Mad because, you know, I just thought it sounded cool.
If you use them with bypass, we will have more control over the ancient rifts.
Yes. We will probably be able to create rifts that better conform to our rules.
Well, it's worth trying out. By the way, Kala, I should compliment you on your language skills.
Yes, Eduardo was a good teacher, Kliko.
Well, maybe you can tell us more about your homeworlds when you get the chance.
I would be very glad, yes.
Alright. Okay, so I have unlocked Nightmare difficulty. Enemies are supercharged in offensive and defensive capabilities. Tougher enemies have a small chance to drop legendary equipment anywhere in the DMZ. Okay. Not gonna try that yet. However, what have we got? We've got a mission which tells us to reach. Actually, let's check our inventory first, because yeah, there's nothing in there. We haven't picked up anything new. What we do want to do is just swap that out. We don't care about that anymore. And we want to go to our storage. Oh jeez, we've got a load of crap in storage. What is this? What is this doing in here? Right, missions. They are challenges. So we've got 2 challenges left apparently. And then we got Daredevil. Could we go 100? I don't know whether we go 100% completion. You know what? Let's jump in and go to do this mission. So we have to go here.
Hey, caller. I'm at the bypass and would be willing to try out that stabilization method you talked about.
Good, Clico. This is a test phase. Eduardo will explain the technical details.
I bet it's going to break things.
Hello, Adam. I am running simulations through your craft to the spatial bypass. Only the concentrated ancient energy. What did you call it? Tears?
Tears of the mad. Because, you know, those guys were driven mad.
Yes, indeed. They need to be added to the relay channel.
Right.
Okay. Manually, I suppose.
With the concentrated ancient energy, your rift experience could change dramatically. But to what extent, we are as yet unsure.
I'm used to it by this stage.
Fun.
Did I mention exploration drones? Or are you really insisting on being part of another dangerous experiment?
It's fine. Okay, so use the lunacy. So what is it? So this is like. Okay, no, I don't think that would be a good idea. So that's lunacy 1,000, lunacy 500. Should we try a lunacy? What do we do? Let's try a lunacy 100 one for now.
There it is. And here we go again.
Alright, okay. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Let's see how this goes then, shall we? Because I don't know. I'm definitely not geared up to be doing the higher quality ones of these. Let's go. Lunacy 100 doesn't seem too bad at the moment. So resolve is fine. So basically I just need to kill things as quickly as possible. Too bad. Number 1 done. We're only on lunacy 100, so there's the thing. Random item is right. Okay. Okay. But this ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. We just need to kill them as quickly as possible. That's the trick. Stays quite high, it is good. Kill them quickly. Come on. well. Excellent.
Ding!
Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, over here. Right, highly unstable burst bulb swarming into the... Oh shit, I went too far. Highly unstable burst bulb. And then enemies take... no, I don't like that one. I didn't like the 50% one. That was annoying. It took too long to kill things. But it's supposed to be in... Oh, is it insurgents or something as well? Electrical storm stuff that I get is quite cool. I do quite like that. Right, next one. Where are we going? There we go. Okay, we have boss periodically teleports to random. Okay. Is there another one? No, I think that is the one that we have to go to. Which is fine. Okay. Let's go, I think, is this the boss level? Boss level, I think. Yes, it is. So 100, lunacy 100, super easy to deal with. So I could probably do a lot harder lunacy one than that. But for, you know, we know what we're working with now.
Adam, I have registered something strange at a nearby location.
Oh,
what is it, Kala?
There appears to be a large accumulation of Kions, a kind of hypergluon at Union Bridge, Kleko.
Kai glue hyper what?
It is a distinct Toka indicator of ancient technology.
There was a related broadcast on emergency channels 1 minute ago.
Okay.
When were you going to tell me?
Pick up?
I just did.
Thanks. I'm going to take a look. Kala, I'll keep you posted.
Be attentive on approach, Kleko. This could be a very unstable phenomenon.
Okay, so this is the other type of thing, incursions. Right, what are these? So compared to those, yeah, no, I'm gonna stick with these for now because that's not a thing. Yeah, gonna go for that. Don't use shield breakers because I'm using the corrosives because that ignores shields. Yeah, that's What's that? Better energy consumption. No, we're gonna stick with this one for now. There we go. Right, let's go. Right, so where do we need to go? We need to go here. Okay, cool. Let's go there, see what the incursions are all about as well.
Yet another G&B general broadcast.
Oh.
Again, with a public announcement of more dire circumstances.
So, all the levels have increased.
I believe you know the procedure at this point.
Okay, so the levels have increased, whatever that means. No? You know, I don't think I've actually properly finished a proper storyline for a game for a long time.
What the scrap is this? Those strange beacons must be the source of the energy spikes Kala registered. Kala, I'm at Union Bridge. There are two oddly shaped objects here, possibly of ancient origin.
What are these?
Is this an infrequent occurrence in the cluster, Nama?
Yes.
You bet.
This is most
there
definitely
are ships materializing in their vicinity. They have the same glow as the rifts.
Interesting, Kleko. Can you get closer so your ship can acquire some data for me to analyze?
Oh, yeah. We'll get closer.
I can try,
yeah,
but this is
perfectly fine.
confusing. Everyone's shooting at everybody.
Focus on the glowing craft. They have something to do with it.
Thank you, Hive. Thank you for pointing out the obvious for that, yeah? Most definitely love that sort of obviousness.
What do you make of this, Hive?
These craft are infused with ancient energy, as suspected. Similar to those in the rifts. Their sudden manifestation in the DMZ should be a matter of concern.
I wonder if our opening up the rifts had something to do with this.
Probably.
I'm guessing these beacons are the source. Let's take them down.
These are a bit more tough, aren't they?
From the destroyed vessel. Its shield strength has been compromised as a result.
Well, this makes for a fairly simple solution
so
to the problem. Just keep shooting.
Hey, you're getting all the kills!
That's right. Just back me up.
One of the beacon shields is down. You must strike now, while it's vulnerable.
Where?
I see it.
I've fucking lost it.
Scrap! The shield is back up.
It's too long for that one.
I'm on a roll. Got him.
Come on.
Winds. Gone, Kleko.
Shields are down on the beacon.
I can't get through. The shield is too strong.
Almost. Come on. Come on, you.
Is vulnerable. stem the incursion.
Okay, so that's what we need to do.
Ancient patterns eliminated.
Oh, we've got the shield back
Beacon
over here.
defenses have reset.
How do we manage that?
We have access to the beacon.
Where?
The beacon is no longer vulnerable.
Come on.
Go back to where you came from.
Yeah, where did they come from? And let's not have that sort of language in the trees. We've got enough of that in our politics at the moment.
Yes!
The beacon is defenseless.
There we go. Okay, so that's an incursion then, I guess. Okay, that's cool.
More baubles from the unfathomable unknown. You seem pleased.
So what do they deliver then?
Seems like the ships can't function without the energy from the beacons. Were you able to collect data for Kala?
Yes, all known quantifiers have been communicated.
Kala, the beacons have been destroyed and the attackers along with them. Can you tell us anything from the data?
The beacons were indeed ancient energy constructs originating from within the rifts. It is possible, Toka, that the energy was condensed in the rifts, and then somehow materialized in the DMZ.
Do you think it was our playing around in there that triggered this?
There is no way we could have known this would be a consequence. Given the intensity of energy, it could occur again. With the collected data, I can detect such incursions as they're forming. You would be able to respond before they fully open.
Okay,
I hope word doesn't get around that we were the cause of this. Let's just try to keep it under control and figure out how to stop it later.
I love it how we've saved the DMZ and then we were playing around with some weird technology and then caused the problems.
I'm registering something.
What is that? What could be you? We have a reliquary.
Huh? What's this? Kala, what do you make of this item I picked up at the beacon site?
It's ancient tech of some kind.
Relic.
It looks like a container of sorts. Perhaps of holy significance, Nama?
I don't know.
Like a kind of reliquary. I think we should experiment with this next time we use a spatial bypass, since its tech shows similarities, Kliko.
What? What will we experiment with? Reliquaries can be selected from your cargo hold to help you during a rift. They are ancient vessels containing a legendary equipment item and will be opened once the rift is completed without losing resolve in any stage. Note that the minimum lunacy of the selected reliquary has to be met in order to start the rift. Only radiant reliquaries can yield radiant legendaries. Okay. Be careful when entering extreme incursions and creating risks with a high lunacy. Enemies are exceptionally stronger here and will give you a very hard time when not perfectly prepared. Okay. So this reliquary is required for 100 lunacy. Serious vessel containing that. Device cooldowns are reduced by 50%. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of some of this rubbish. Don't need all of these things. Wow. Okay. So.
The DMZ is getting stranger by the day. I'm glad we had you on our side.
You're welcome. I hope you guys didn't take too much damage.
We're assessing that as we speak. We should raise security measures for the present.
Probably a good idea.
Thanks again, man. A lot of innocent miners survived because of you.
Was that the GMB pilot that I was talking to? Right. Have we got any more missions? No, we have no more missions. Right. So let's go back to home base. So we've got it says an incursion here. So these are all moderate incursions. Are they anywhere else? No, they're just here. So could go. You know what? Let's go here. Let's go do this incursion. It's only a moderate level. But we now sort of know what we've got to get our grips with. This is on Nephew's plane, so this will be planet fight. I mean, so I think I guess we'll also get a reliquary from this. Reliquary. There we go.
Dimensional spill on aisle 4.
So,
deploying my biggest.
It's only one.
This whole course of events started with us using the spatial bypasses in order to find your way home.
Yes, Toka, yes. That isn't...
There's a couple more. A couple more popped up. But do these... Do doing them add more?
Indeed the case.
We're not getting any closer to that goal, are we? Feels like we may be even moving further away.
Quite.
Let's do... We'll do one more of these, and then we'll probably do a rift with a reliquary as well. Because, yeah, that would be, let's see if we can get as good gear from it. That's another 100 one. Okay. Let's just get rid of some of these things. We don't need all this. Really good gear. I'm gonna put that there. Just because I think that's what will help more. Thermo gun, I'm not gonna use that, am I? Yeah, let's just do that. 2 reliquaries, so got infinite weapon energy. Oh, that's interesting. Right, you. This way. Let's go do this one, and then we'll go do a rift with a reliquary. Because I want to see what loot we get from that, and we'll probably do a 200 lunacy rather than 100.
Discordance in space-time. The beacons return. My head hurts from this.
These things. That one done. so far away? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, there you are. I see ya.
Reliquary for me?
Yes, there is.
All you care about?
Yes, that is all I care about right now. All I care about is getting these fancy reliquaries. Enemies drop 100% more tears of the mad. Oh, and this is for a 200 lunacy. Okay. So, would it be better to use that one on the one that we did? Yeah, because loot quality is better. Yeah, let's go and do 200. How's we're gonna fare in that? I don't know. I don't know whether we're being cocky with it or what, but yeah, let's right. So you need, oh no. So you can open them generally if you've got enough of these tiers. Or you have to do a... Okay, now I understand. Okay, let's go...
Credits.
Let's go to do... Sorry, if we go to back to base, and we'll do this reliquary and see what we get. Because I would like to see if we get anything cool. But we'll only do a 200 for now, because I'm not sure what it will be like for a, what's it called? Anything higher. So I still need to get a bunch of gear as well. Right, so we want to create an ancient rift. We use a reliquary, which is this one. There we go. That means we've got 400% loot quality. Wow. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's open the rift. So at that it was 50%. So now it's going to be 100%. Okay. This may be a mistake. It might be all right. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. To be fair, the one that we did before, we didn't really get much of an issue with it. We did when we first did it. But yeah, let's see what we... Oh shit. Let's see if we can... We do need to keep up resolve. So that is one of the things that we do need to do. Is we have to keep resolve up, I believe, by, I think that's, yeah, by killing them we keep resolve. So, you know, just need to keep killing them as quickly as possible. Okay, yeah. Okay.
To Stardust.
Alright, let's get these started. go. Oh, I've managed to... Now we go on to the next. There's that. Okay. So we got a choice. Oh. Enemies leave behind corrosion field when killed. That's plus 35%. Every time an enemy is destroyed, all other enemies present gain... You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this one. Wait, no, that continues on to the next one. Yeah, no. We'll do it. We get better loot quality. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with this. Oh, it just means we have to try and kill them a bit quicker. So I just need to be a bit more clever with using all of my other stuff to kill them. Go there. Get close, you little shit. That's it, come on. Yeah, you're nothing. Don't know how long I'm doing for it. Come on. Let's go. What I am doing. There we go. We've done it. Woo. Okay. 200, not too bad at the moment. It's 100% damage. 150% damage, sorry. Enemy hit point bars are hidden. Yeah, that doesn't matter to me. Enemies take 50% less damage beyond 300 meters range. Oh, okay. Enemies are resistant to EMP. Which one do we want? That gives us 55%. So that's... So if they're more than 300 meters away, they take... No, that is not a thing. Enemy hit points are hidden. Yeah, let's go with that one. I don't really want to bother with 50% less damage. Modifier is not a fun one. I am close to them when I'm attacking them, but if it's 300 meters, it's rough. Especially when we're sort of approaching them. Let's go this one. Let's just come on. Come, mate. Come on. Yeah, no, that's not good. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Kill them quicker. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Luna's back up running.
Result.
Come on, you.
Target destroyed.
Keep Luna's up running. Lunas is back up. Okay. Those fucking things are so hefty to fucking... That was a bit more intense. That was not having like that. Actually, when you think about it, not having the health bar is not helpful, especially with those Bloodstar armored things. They take a beating. Alright, so let's so we're gonna have to massively go on cruise missiles. We'll probably push the ult as well. Oh, this does have the health bar actually. There we go. So that was so 200, not too bad. I did mess up a bit in a part of it, but other than that, that wasn't too bad actually. And we used a reliquary, so we get to open it. And so we do. What happens now? Okay, we open it. So, oh wow. So we've got a legendary armor plating. Some of these and some of these. Okay, not bad. I didn't mean to do that. What else we got here? What else did we get? So we got a new mine. Okay. However, it doesn't do what I want it to do in terms of... Actually, can I modify it? Can I modify... Let me see if I can modify it. So it's currently got 10% chance to regenerate 20%, 20% chance to refund ammo when that bonus defense. Okay. So yeah, can I modify this? Reroll bonus attribute. Yeah, modify. Come on. Mines are magnetic, 30% at higher level. Deals against ancient. Yeah, that's good with me. That is exactly what I would want from it. Okay, so this. So we've got another. So we've got this, which is Omni Manus. And this one we can use in conjunction with missile defense system. Okay, it's not too bad. So let's dismantle a couple of these things. We're not going to need them. No, don't do that. Don't use a railgun. Don't use that. This is... I'm going to use that for now because it gives me a whole lot more. 10k more armor. Jeez, damn. And you get, so it's only 2% repair per kill, but I should be alright because the orbs will repair anyway. Right. So that was sort of us doing that sort of resulted in the us finishing the game. I was hoping it would take a bit longer to finish with those few missions. I didn't realize it would have finished so quickly. But I don't sort of want to just go and continue doing like rifts and stuff because I'm not really sure whether that's going to really be that good. Well, it'll be entertaining, but I think I want to sort of go away and sort of learn a bit more about the rifts and the incursions and stuff, sort of figure it out a bit more before I go into it and sort of do a few more. Because I want to get to like, so you know, the 1000s and all of those sorts of levels. But I think for now we're gonna leave it at that. So leave it at that for today. You know, that was quite a short and sweet stream actually. But you know, it was really good to get to the end of that storyline. I'll probably then, you know, if we then go into more of the rifts, we can do that, but I'll probably set up a new sort of single player game like this that I'm gonna sort of do the playthrough again with. So I think next one's probably going to be going all the way back to sort of one of the first space sim games that I ever did play and re-get a Freelancer up and running and play that again. And then for the rest of this week, so Friday, we should be jumping back into Star Citizen, so the Xeno Threat event is now there. I didn't get to finish the Overdrive Initiative because I got bored of it, but the Xeno Threat one, that should be interesting. We get to so there's a bunch of different missions you have to do, and then sort of at one of them you basically have to fight a Idris, board it and take it over, I guess. But we'll find out when we sort of jump in, and probably jump in with some of the synchronous org, because you know we've been trying to sort of work our way to get a couple more people to play with. Yeah, so I think that was a lovely little stream that we had there. I don't know if there is anyone we can raid. I will have a look out, see if there is anyone to raid with. If not, you know, we will sort of leave it there. But that has been a rather enjoyable sort of stream with finishing off the storyline there. But yeah, I don't see anyone that I know, so you know, let's finish the stream there, and thank you guys for watching. And yes, so next single player run through will be of Freelancer, and then Friday I will see you with some more Star Citizen. So thank you guys for watching.